Thank you so much for joining us on CGTN, President Lee. So Macau University of Science and Technology was founded in 2000 in the early days after Macau's return to China. So how has the university evolved with Macau since its return?
Macau University of Science and Technology, MUST, was founded right after the handover change of sovereignty at the end of 1999. So we pretty much, it's the first official document after the handover, after the founding of the SAR. And we pretty much, the university grew with the Macau SAR. And in the past 25 years, we've grown from a very humble, modest start of 4 faculties to a fully fledged, comprehensive university, the biggest university in Macau in terms of student enrollment, with an enrollment of around 23,000 students. So the university has grown tremendously with the support of the Macau SAR government, the central government, and society at large. Currently, we have 3 state-level research platforms. The State Key Lab of Quality Research in Chinese Medicines, the State Key Lab of Lunar and Planetary Sciences, as well as the National Observation and Research Station of Coastal Ecological Environment, as well as 6 collaborative research base in social sciences under the Ministry of Education. And on top of that, the university has certain strategic directions. We have over 20 interdisciplinary research institute centers, etc., to encourage interdisciplinary research. And the university has been consistently ranked in the top 300 in the world by Times Higher Education over the past 5 years. This has transformed I would say, the attitude of the society on science and technology, the Macau society.
Since 2011, the university has been involved in national space science research and has contributed to lunar and Mars exploration and other space endeavors. So what unique strength does the university bring to China's goals for space exploration?
The long-term research on the China missions revealed that the space mission is not just about mounting satellites. It's you discover scientific value, which is the origin and the nature of the surface of the moon, and also expeditions to look at the rear side of the moon with the Chang'e 6. And so first, to understand the planetary science, using the data that's previously not available. Secondly, with the Macau MSS-1, it's the first time we actually ever get such precise measurements of the magnetic field. So this is the fact you can do it, and also through that, the internationalization. Macau is 500 years ago is a bridge. Materiality brought the Western science into China. Right now, in a way, you're seeing the opposite, where our science and technology is on the reverse way, and Macau is doing it very well with the data that can be used by scientists worldwide, from UK, from Europe, and we have very close connections with that. So both state key labs serve a very important role as an international scientific bridge between China and the Western world, I would say. And Macau is in a very has a particular strategic importance at this moment in time through these space projects, our state key labs, Chinese medicine, and higher education.
With increasingly intense global competition in science and technology, how does MUST cultivate tech talent with an international perspective and innovative capabilities?
Globally, scientific advance is moving at a very rapid pace, and just the nature of the convergence of technology. So it is a challenge for everybody. And Macau being what it is, with comparatively, we are not as richly endowed with resources, funding, etc., compared to neighboring regions and mainland cities. But we certainly have a lot of unique strengths that we can leverage on. One is certainly our international network, our established with Portuguese-speaking countries, with Belt Road countries, with Europe, etc., that we have established over the years. That, and as we increasingly hire top internationally educated people, top talents, we are doing better and better. And also I would say, I've been here 4 years, I would say our understanding of what it takes to work with top-notch scientists and research institutes in China in a mutually beneficial way. Making use of the one country, two system advantage to take both parties to a higher level. So to answer your question, first we rely on our very high level international, national research platforms. For example, our Dr. Neher lab. And he's been working with us for a long time. In Macau, we've established a Nobel lab, the first one and only one. In biophysics, Nobel Evan Neher lab, in our Stakey lab, within our Stakey lab, we have a Dr. Evan Neher Nobel Laboratory of Biophysics for Innovative Drug Discovery, the understanding of ionic channels. And through these platforms, we actually are able to attract a number of very talented young people. And also the way, in MBST, the way we can make things happen strategically. We have a strategic direction. Now we are at a certain point where there are a lot of opportunities besides our platforms. A lot of opportunities in Macau with the Hangqing, the Guangdong Macau Deep Cooperation Zone. With the opening of Hangqing, pretty much you can do a lot of exciting opportunities. With the talent development policies in Macau government, together, if we focus on certain strategic areas, we can make a difference in certain signature areas. And we would like Macau to be remembered as something with innovation, with some signature. It can be a research institute in digital entertainment. Somebody you can really make a difference and suitable for Macau to do. It can be low altitude economy.
Thank you very much for your time, President Lee.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.